Hey everybody, it's Kevin Abbott from Barrel of Monks Brewing, and I am not at Barrel of Monks Brewing. As always, I am in search of the perfect pair, and that has brought me to Isla Mirada, Florida, the Keys, to be at M.E.A.T Eatery and Tap Room. Now, M.E.A.T has been a partner of ours for a long time. They have the Wizard White Ale on draft all the time. They also bring in some specialty beers from us. And everybody knows M.E.A.T for their burgers. They have one of the best burgers in all of Florida. I've had many of them over the years. They're fantastic. But in looking at what we're going to pair with the Wizard today, we wanted to go in a different direction. I want to feature some of the other things that they do because they don't just do incredible burgers. They do a bunch of other things here. And what we have here is their spicy chicken sandwich. This spicy chicken sandwich is breaded with panko breadcrumbs, which I love because it adds extra crunch to it. I just love the mouthfeel, the texture of those. It's got a chipotle mayo, a little bit of honey, and some sweet and spicy pickles. The chicken is just spilling over the bun here. It looks fantastic. And they also have their duck fat fried French fries, which I'm excited to dive into as well. Fries always go good with the white ale. But we wanted to go with this pairing because I thought that the chipotle flavor, I like chipotle flavors with a white ale because there's all that spice box, there's all those phenols that come off of the Wizard yeast, like coriander, that really bring out some of the spicier flavors or more of the complex flavors in kind of a chipotle sauce or this chipotle mayo, while also having the kind of ability to kind of mute some of the spices and bring out some more complexity in that. I also like the fact that there's some honey on this, adds a little bit of sweetness. And anytime fried chicken with Wizard is great because you have the ability. The Wizard's a soft, kind of supple, easy drinking beer, and you have that nice crunch to add texture with the chicken. But I've talked enough about it, theoretically, of why this is going to be the perfect pair, but let's dive into it and see if we got this one right. A little sip of the beer, remind myself of the flavor. Let's see if I can even pick this bad boy up. Juicy chicken. Yeah, actually definitely heightening the spices in that chipotle mayo. And once again, that texture difference in that soft suppleness of the white ale and the crunchiness of the chicken, those sweet and spicy pickles go really, really well together. Oftentimes, when I do pickling, I actually use a little bit of coriander in my homemade pickles. When I do pickled jalapenos, so that goes really well together. Those are complementary flavors. You know, for whatever reason, I'm getting more of the orange in the white ale because our white ale is done with orange and coriander. This is traditional white ale spices in Belgium. I'm actually bringing out some more of the citrus flavor from the orange, which is relatively subtle in the beer itself. I gotta do one more bite here. I'm getting all kinds of different flavors. I like to pick up new nuances. Yeah, the highlights here for me are the sweet and spicy pickles and the chipotle mayo. I think those two things go together with a little bit of that honey. Those components are really what sets this off with the white ale, as well as that nice fried crispy panko breading, which is fantastic. And then you can't forget the fries. Belgian beers, white ales, triples, French fries, can't be beat. Guys, if you are in the area, if you're around M.E.A.T Eatery and Tap Room down here, now that M.E.A.T, you're planning a trip down to the Florida Keys, you got to stop in here and check it out. You're never going to go wrong with a burger. Trust me, they're a fantastic litany of burgers they do. They do specials all the time. And you're not going to be disappointed with any burger you get. But don't be afraid to try something a little bit different as well. Just because they're world renowned for their burgers doesn't mean they can't make an incredible chicken sandwich and do other specials that are absolutely fantastic. There's a barbecue or a pulled pork dish there, and I was kind of going back and forth, which one do I want to do? I think we picked the right one. I think the chicken sandwich is the right pairing. If you come down, Wizard White Ale and Draft, grab yourself a Wizard, get yourself the spicy chicken sandwich, tell them I said hi, and enjoy it. And please come back next week. We'll be at a different location, trying more incredible food and beer pairings, and trying to get you guys engaged and let us know where we should be going next in South Florida. Where can we go that we can get a great food and beer pairing? We'd love to hear from you guys. We'd love to hear it if you guys come in and check this out, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.